How do Pell Grant changes impact financial aid packages? In recent days, proposed changes to Pell Grants have sparked discussions about their potential effects on college affordability. This topic is especially relevant as students and families are preparing for the upcoming academic year. Many are searching for clarity on how these changes could impact their financial aid packages. Pell Grants are a primary source of federal financial aid for college students. The proposed changes could mean significant shifts in eligibility and funding amounts. One of the most notable changes is the increase in enrollment requirements. Currently, students need to complete 24 credits per academic year to qualify for the full Pell Grant. The new proposal suggests raising that requirement to 30 credits. For half-time students, the threshold would rise from 12 credits to 15 credits. This change could affect many students who currently receive Pell Grants. If they do not meet the new credit requirements, they may receive smaller awards or lose eligibility altogether. The Congressional Budget Office has estimated that over half of current Pell Grant recipients would no longer qualify as full-time students under these new rules. This means that many could see a reduction in their grant amounts. Additionally, around 10% of recipients who are enrolled less than half-time could lose their Pell Grant eligibility entirely unless they increase their course load. With these tighter Pell Grant eligibility rules, students may find themselves needing to relying more on federal student loans. However, the same budget proposal also plans to restrict the total amount of federal student loans available to students. This combination could push students toward private loans, which often come with less favorable terms. Schools that serve predominantly low-income students, such as historically Black colleges and universities, could be hit especially hard by these changes. These institutions relying heavily on Pell Grants to support their students. Reductions in Pell Grant funding, along with capped federal loan limits, may limit access to education for students who need it most. The proposed changes also include measures to hold colleges accountable. Federal loans would be restricted for programs whose graduates do not earn more than high school graduates. While Pell Grants would still be available, there are concerns about expanding eligibility to non-accredited programs. In summary, the proposed changes to Pell Grants could tighten eligibility and reduce the number of students qualifying for full grants. This may lead to smaller Pell Grant amounts in financial aid packages. Students might need to take on more loans or seek alternative funding, which could limit college access for lower-income students. As these discussions continue, it is crucial for students and families to stay informed about how these changes could affect their educational plans.